Seriously? You
That's
fucking
the
killed
end.
me, you fucker. You fucking killed me. You see why I don't want to listen to you? You see? Wait. You think that's because I didn't listen to him?
Possibly.
Okay.
Let's listen to him.
Let's listen to him. I
All
don't
of
want
his
to die.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Okay, I'm going to the fucking meeting room. Damn you. You fucker. I hate you. You're an ass monkey. Yeah. Yeah. I don't like listening to your rules.
When
Close the
Stanley
fucking
came to
door.
a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. Bye.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
I'm intrigued because of the windows. If you look out the windows, there's nothing out there. It's just white.
Oh no, not again. I won't be back for this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Oh. Fuck you.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to...
Okay, so you went downstairs. That's what triggered him dying. So go upstairs. Weird.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled,
a nice
Stanley
office.
wondered in disbelief.
It's a nice
what
office.
orchestrated
Yeah.
this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything.
Yeah, I saw I was backing up and looking that way.
Yeah.
That bastard. Did he do it again?
No.
Okay, I was about to be pissed. Fuck you.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long. Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word Escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Well, you heard
The
it,
door
man.
behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
To hell.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story. Trapped forever in his narrow vision.
Can you not
of his
control yourself?
Perhaps his death was of no great loss by plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned and willingly accepted this violent end.
Okay.
With brief and shallow.
I gotta be that guy to question
Stanley,
why there's two mashy plates together.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly. And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his
What is
office,
it with British
as alive
narrators,
as ever.
man?
What exactly did the narrator think he was going
Chick.
to accomplish?
Yeah, I know. I can hear, but yeah, but what's up with the British narrators?
When every
They
path
both
you can
have had
walk
English
has
accents.
been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now?
Is this heaven?
Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start.
Okay, so this just looks like. Yeah, I
Heaven.
think this is just like a room that like just shows like behind the scenes stuff. That's what it looks like. We've got the
Looks like,
maps.
yeah.
We've got the. Okay, so it's like developer commentary, sort of, with the things. That's cool.
This is what's scripted.
Yeah.
That's not.
The two doors. That's too small. I can't read it. Anyway. The pacing of this opening section was important to get right. This corridor has been moved and altered to make sure the player reaches the two doors in a good time. Office layout. I gotta get closer, I'm sorry. The blueprint shows the office from the beginning of the game. The path from Stanley's office to the two doors was the first part of the game to be built. Sections have been added and altered throughout development through the core layout, though the core layout remains almost identical to the first iteration. What does the two doors say? Okay, the two doors. The set of two open doors was the very first concrete piece of the Stanley Parable's design. Once this room was created, the rest of the game emerged as an extension of it, an exploration of the contradiction this room posed.
Okay.
Wait, go back to the credits thing. Let's find out who this narrator is. Oh.
Who is that?
Well, it's the narrator. His name's Kevin too.
With an A.
Well,
Kevin.
Yeah,
Kevin.
I imagine it's pronounced the same though.
Wait, did we come in from up here?
Possibly.
I think we did.
I think we did too. Yeah.
Left or right?
Let's do left,
Left.
then right.
Yeah, I was about to say I never.
I think this is just the ending. We can just walk around and shut this off, and you have to reset. Okay, green light. In September 2012, we submitted the Stanley Parable to Greenlight, Valve's process of approving items for Steam. The Greenlight page had only a series of cryptic photos, which were still enough to win the community's approval. That's the war zone. Up there on the wall. Early in development, we designed an ending where Stanley would end up on a battlefield fighting aliens. The action game would become sentient and would wage war against the narrator. We realized shortly after starting to build it that it was far too jokey and on the nose for the tone of the game. Plus, some people interpreted it as making fun of people who like shooters, which was not our intention. I'm not going to read that.
No. I was reading it just to see what it was saying, but
Yeah. So I think the point of this room is just to show all the stuff that made it / didn't make it into the game. So sort of like a, I don't know, like the cutting room floor almost. Which is fitting because if this is heaven, this is sort of the, I don't know. Afterlife, maybe? Oh, I like the monitor setup there. I need to get them monitors myself. Have it like that. Fucking 7 monitors? Yeah. That'd be nice. Expensive as fuck, but it'd be nice. Have 3 computers going on. 2 with 3 monitors and one really big monitor. That would be badass.
that would be bad.
That would be banging. This is the boss's office.
Wait. Did I come from this area?
No. I can't understand what the guy's saying.
Replays.
Zending. Okay. The Zending went through many iterations. This room represents the 4th version of the ending, and we thought it was complete, but decided to abandon it and change it again shortly before launch. take a look at the levers. What's it look like? Oh, different colors.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is pretty much the layout of the two doors room, showing what would happen if you go to the left and go to the right. I'm honestly not sure which one's the one that they went with. Definitely not number 4. There is no vent that I know of. Okay. Disobey lounge maintenance. Okay. It's not that one. It's okay. Number 2 seems like the one that happened.
That one and that. Wait.
Number 3, the maintenance room happened before the lounge. The door on the left.
Yeah. Well, see, right there, it's just the confusion ending on the little
Yeah.
thing. That makes me think that was that one, too. Hey, we went through 2 endings?
Yeah, but the layout's different than the one. I mean, there is a confusion ending. Yeah, that's the one that he saw. The one with the resets. Let's go back to number. Okay, number 1 seems like the one that they went with. 1 or 2, but I think it's 1. 1 looks the most like the one that actually happened.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think we're done, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm ready to start over when you are.
Wait, we gotta start it over?
Yeah,
Oh, so that was the actual end?
that was the ending.
No.